I get to do this wild and crazy thing called progressing the story because I finished my road yesterday. Oh my god. Well, that's too bad, Andy. That's too damn bad.
Pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's raining again. Likes received from BB. I don't know why, but
Someone's happy.
this is crazy. I'm actually gonna go do story progress. I don't have to build a road anymore. Free. I can just go do the things that the game wants me to go do. Talk to this lady and bring her across the world to her sister. I really wish I had the bike here for this. It'd be very funny. Because the bike is faster, and I'm probably going to be carrying her in a body bag again, like I had to do for the girl that wanted to get married to her dad. Probably going to get stuck in a body bag and loaded up. And it looks funnier on the bike, because then she just sits there on my back and bounces up and down. Oh, she's taking a nap. Wake up, lady. It's time to go.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back.
This means she's going to kill her
Got
baby,
something
then?
for you. These are your new cufflinks.
New cufflinks.
They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able
function?
to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
Oh. Hey, it's that thing that person
should
that came in the
explain.
stream like a week and a half ago
BTs
told
are
me about that.
connected
I
to
have
the
like a
other
knife
side
that could
via
cut the umbilical cord.
cords,
He's like,
right?
you don't have that yet? I'm like,
When those
I
cords bring
apparently
the
not.
matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So I've added that function.
Okay.
Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out.
So I should be able to bola them in place then, and then run up and slice them. It's going to be really risky to try that, though. But I really do want to try it. Sounds interesting. New cuffs.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping super handcuffs.
Yep.
Right. Let's try them out.
God, what do you mean, let's try them out?
Cut the cord connecting us.
Oh, she wants me to kill her baby. Oh, that's depressing. Oh. That's fucked up. I thought she was just gonna have me walk into like a BT territory and give him a test run. No, she's literally turned around and is crying and says, fucking, separate me from my baby.
Made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it.
Well, that's just horribly depressing.
Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term.
That's why her sister hates her.
A healthy baby grew inside me. But
That's
then
fucked up that her sister would
there
hate
was
her
the
for that,
attack.
though. It's not her fault that the bomb hit the damn hospital she was in.
Our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know.
I just got even more depressing than it already was. What the fuck, man?
You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
Do it.
Lord.
Alright, Sam. Take me home to Lochna.
Well, that's just awful. I want to play Death Stranding 2 even more. That was depressing. That was very depressing.
Sam. Would you set me up?
So last
I
time when we...
been
Oh,
outside
hold on, wait
in
for
a
this to
long
finish.
time. It's just too much to take in.
We do get to put her in a body bag and get her up there.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Explain when we get in the car. It'll be a good car drive story time. Something really funny about sticking living people in these bags and just slapping them on the back like, all right, got my cargo, let's go. Good time. It's funny every time, dude. I don't know. All right, hold on. Let's get things loaded up in the car first, and then we'll figure it out from there. Wait, what is happening? I'm being forced to cutscene, I guess. Okay. Oh, god damn it! And then Higgs is here too.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full.
Never mind. Story time has to wait. Higgs
So
is here.
Biggie, you can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam? It's coming.
He
Fucking
looks
kitty.
hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Can I go get my guns back that are laying on the floor in the room, please? Hey, it's got an Uzi for a face.
Run, Sam, run!
Where? Run away. God. I'm gonna have to, like, keep her safe, too, aren't I, while I'm running? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, God, there's multiple of them. I need to get the hell out of here before it's too late. There are multiples of them. Okay, picking up. What is there to pick up? There was something to pick up there, and I don't know what. Spawn right in front of me up here, aren't they? Guarantee they're gonna spawn right in front of me. Or he's just gonna climb over the building. That works too, I guess. Let me use the concrete. The concrete helps me run faster. Oh god! They just keep spawning in front of me. It's just cheating. You can't keep doing that. You can't keep getting away with this. You can't keep doing that. Stop it. Oh, let me up. Oh. Oh. What do you do? What can you do? You can do shit. I'm breathing. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
You're out of the BT area.
Oh. That was randomly climactic, what I got out of it. Stupid ass cat. It's the same ones that attacked me a bit ago when I drove into the other BT and they dragged me into their territory. Good thing I knew about this little crawl space to get out of here. Follow me through it because they're too dumb. What does it want me to pick up here? What is this whole next to pick up? Memory chip? There was a memory chip here apparently. Oh, okay. Didn't even see it. Alright, hold on a second. I need to grab my other cargo so that I can actually keep my stuff. And it's just gonna set her down for a moment, but that's fine. You lay there for a moment. I need to put these things in the truck. Bola gun, assault rifles, all this stuff. Loaded in the vehicle. There we go. And then I can go back and get her. Mama. I love how it puts my, like, patches and stuff on her chest. There's just all my extra shit. She's just forced to carry it for me now. Alright, we should be good. My poor truck has certainly seen some better days, but that's okay. You gonna put her in the passenger seat? It does put her in the passenger seat. Look at that. She's gonna have a comfy ride the whole way there. We got a road that leads all the way there. She's got a nice passenger seat. Okay, we're good. Anyways, so when we first met her, she explained her story of why she's stuck in that building. It's because she was pregnant and ready to give birth, but she went to the hospital to get a C-section, and then Higgs and his crew bombed this area, and it blew up the hospital that she was in. And she got buried under the rubble. And then, while she was being crushed under the rubble, her body said, okay, well, baby time, and it gave birth. But then, because she was trapped under the rubble and the baby couldn't be fed or taken care of or anything, it died. And then, because when you die in this world, you become a BT if you don't get incinerated, it became one of the fucking invisible monsters. But for some reason, because lore, I guess, story-wise, it stayed, like, attached to her with its invisible BT umbilical cord. So she's been stuck here because she can't leave the area since the baby BT was, like, anchoring her to this area, and if she left, she'd have to disconnect from it. She didn't want to because it was her baby. So she's been stuck there this whole time, just taking care of it. And the BT baby didn't have the same, like, aggressive tendencies that the regular BTs have. It was actually, like, just living with her and being fine. And she would, like, give it invisible breast milk. Like, her boobs are producing milk, and she'd take the invisible dead baby and, like, hold it, and it would drink from her titties somehow and get nourished and then go to sleep. So.
And, yeah. I know how that must sound, considering our employer.
But she's been stuck there this whole time. And then...
I'm scared of the dark, too.
she and her sister
Can't.
were like, what is it? Like conjoined twins, but mentally conjoined,
Beginning
where
scanning bridges.
they could feel each other's emotions in whatever was going on in their life.
Restrictions lifted.
And the device we use to hook everybody up to the network, it's called a Cupid. The girl that's in the car right now, she designed the actual like physical Cupid, the hardware of it, and then her sister, who's a theoretical genius, designed the software of it. So the two of them worked together to build that necklace. That's what we use to bring the network online. But now, as we're going around and hooking things up to the network, we're finding out that there's negative effects that the chiralium, which is the bad resource that's causing all the timefall and the Death Stranding and everything. The density of the chiralium in the atmosphere is increasing as we add more things to the network, so everyone's panicking and freaking out. So she made a new Cupid to hopefully alleviate that problem, but she doesn't know how to design the software for the new Cupid. It builds the hardware only, and so she's like, go visit my sister over there and tell her that she needs to fix the software for this new one. So we go over there, and her sister's a grumpy ass who's like, no, go away. Then we come back and talk to Mama again, explain that her sister didn't want to talk to us, and then she told us the rest of the story, which is that the baby wasn't actually hers, truly, because it was her sister fell in love with a dude who died in an accident, and then because they can sense each other's emotions, she could sense that her sister was going to kill herself. And so to try to stop her from killing herself and give her back some like hope in life, she said, fuck it, we ball, like let's have a baby. Because Mama's one of them's womb worked and one of them's uterus worked, and neither one had both functioning pieces. So they took the dude's sperm and then put it in an egg from her sister, and then put that fertilized egg inside Mama's body to carry it to term so that it could be born. And so when the accident happened and crushed her and killed the baby, her sister's pissed off that the baby got killed, but like kind of a dumb reason to be mad at your sister, I guess. I don't know. Not like she chose to be in a hospital when they got bombed and got crushed, but so now we need to bring Mama over to her sister so that they can hash it out and have a conversation and get the necklace working again. She didn't want to leave the baby behind, so she made a special pair of handcuffs that can sever the like invisible BT umbilical cords and send them onto the world of the dead, and then she had us test them by hitting the baby's cord. She's finally like free of it, but also it was depressing as hell. Bright side is, though, she wants me to deliver her all the way to her sister at Mountain Knot City. And I have a car and a road that takes me all the way there. It's just a nice, smooth, pleasant drive. Gotta drive across the map. That built's paying off so much. We're like maybe halfway there. Maybe. I gotta keep stopping to get out and get these big crystals though, because I gotta replenish my crystal supply. This is a triple fister. Look at that bad boy. Ooh, 122. At least she gets a nice comfy ride. She gets to sit in the passenger seat and just hang out. I could have driven the bike over here and made her stay on my back the whole time and end up with a broken neck with all the bumps I keep running over. I mean, maybe, but like it would have been faster, you know? All about the speed. Hello, Magma. Nice try. I want to take her on a bike on these roads. I mean, you know, I'd slide off the road and both tumble to our dooms. It'd be like that. you bring me a couple ibuprofen, please, my love? It's gonna kill me today. I was taking some earlier, but I forgot. Rich thing. Take a bit. You. Get there. Think so? Oh my god. How did that play on your end? Was it smooth? On my end, they look choppy sometimes, and I really can't figure out why. My Streamlabs itself is like chopping.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
No, 600 medals?
All weapons.
So
will
while
be
Carly
locked
is away,
until
yeah?
departure. All clear.
What?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
While she's away, what?
Restrictions lifted.
No longer on power grid.
Anybody hear me?
Anybody hear me? Anyone? Said be quiet, Sam.
Hey!
Hey! I just told me to be quiet. Sam, are you alright? This is a funny interaction. I can shout. She asked me if I'm okay. Do it again.
Over here!
I'm here too.
I'm right here! Hey, come and get me!
Just gotta make it past the terrorist group. Enemy scanner ping negated. Hey, I did it correctly for once.
I'm right here!
How about you? Okay. We're
What you looking
almost
for,
there.
dumbass?
I got an achievement. Shout in the dark. Be quiet, Sam. Why are you bullying me so much, Mom? That's not very nice.
I'm here.
Hey!
I'm here too.
Anyone?
It's a really goofy interaction. Just asking if I'm alright.
I'm Sam!
No. Sam, silly.
I'm here too.
Hey! Hey!
We're almost there. So close.
Over here!
Just gotta go up this last little bit of the winding path.
Do you remember your own birth?
No, no.
Me. I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone.
Wait.
I could hear my mother's heartbeat
Something just dawned on me.
and Loch Ness.
I feel like I know who the voice actress is for this
We were
character.
conjoined twins.
He sounds just like
Same
Aqua
before
from
we were
Kingdom
born.
Hearts.
But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful.
I need to look that up during this next cutscene.
We were still one.
Oh, they were actually
We knew each
conjoined
other's
twins in the womb.
thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my
I
pain.
need to let her finish talking quick.
Scanning bridges
And no distance was too great for us to overcome.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons
Some might call it a kind of telepathy.
clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. One we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say.
I really feel like this is Aqua's voice actress.
With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have.
Okay.
I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up with Bridges.
I want to let her finish what she's saying before I go
A
force this
network
cutscene.
that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share and share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lochna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close.
God, she can feel her.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay, surely
I
that's the end of
feel
it.
whole again.
Nope, not quite.
You and me, sis. Me and you.
I'm assuming this dialogue is meant to trigger, like,
Sorry, Lochna.
while you're climbing over the mountain or something, and you're getting close enough, but, like, it would still take a while to get here, but since I drove, it all started piling in right at the end.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright. We made it. We delivered the sister. To the other sister. Hello. I have arrived. Deliver the requested cargo. Take Mama to Lochna, Episode 5. Just gonna lay her out on this stretcher.
Lingan, no.
They're connecting again.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Lochna, you need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever
Same person.
and always.
Oh god, is she gonna die?
Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just
Seems like she's
you
gonna
made
die.
me.
Yep, she's dead. Oh god. Why did she die? It just keeps getting worse. I'm assuming in some way the BT baby that was connected to her was maybe like keeping her alive somehow. I don't know how, but there has to be some like story reasoning about like the baby keeping her alive, and when we severed that connection, we basically ended her life. That's really the only thing that would make sense, is like somehow, some way the baby was sustaining her and keeping her alive in the same way she was sustaining it. It was like a symbiotic relationship they had or something, and when we cut the cord on it and sent the baby along, it killed her. It's really the only thing that would make sense. Otherwise, I don't know why she just keeled over and died.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained,
There's your
bound to
explanation.
our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals.
So they've explained in the game that the Ha and Ka thing is body and soul, two states of being, because people like Sam, when they die in this world, he's a repatriate through the Death Stranding, where if he dies, his body can remain and his soul can find its way back to his body. So when she got buried in the rubble, she died. And her body was left behind, and her soul went with the baby. And so the umbilical cord that was attached from her to the baby had her soul in it. So when she had us sever the cord, we effectively let her soul pass on. And that was that extra character that was like hugging the baby. That must have been her soul. And they were together in the afterlife. And so her soul was clawing at the fucking dead baby, trying to pull it back. Because she kept saying that it was getting worse and worse, where the extra spirit kept showing up and the baby would get more and more frustrated. And it's because her fucking dead soul was trying to yank the baby over to the other side. And so she finally decided it was time to just let it go. And then that put her in the grave, officially. What are you brewing, Andy? What are you brewing?
Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
We did it. Mountain Knot City is online. New strand established. We brought Colorado online now. Wow. New interviews. Okay. Stabilizer? What is this? A backpack customization feature.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen.
Hey, her eyes changed. They fused.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner. Your work will help ensure that the Chiron network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something.
Spirited Away is a
Given
good
the
movie.
time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiron network.
I'm gonna go visit him.
Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we
Want to go
can't
hang out with
answer
Hartman?
yet.
Please. So when Malingen died, her spirit rejoined her sisters in the same way they were in the womb, and they were conjoined twins, and now it's two people inside one body, but one of them is dead. What an interesting story. Horribly depressing, but also very interesting. Okay, I need to catch up on some mail stuff here soon. I need to drink my beer. My cryptobiotes. Wait, hold on. I pressed the wrong button. No! Eat the cryptobiote. Do it again. Do it again. They always put these little figures on the table. Drinking everything is the most important. It is. They put these cool little figures on the table after like different story moments, so then they get added to the collection set over there. Like all the different story beats that I've experienced so far. Nightmares and memories. Wait, I'm actually allowed to like view this. Hold on. Nightmares cannot currently be viewed as BB is not present. Oh. Okay. Interesting. What do you mean BB's not present? Damn, baby's right there in its little jar. Wait, no, it's not. Huh? Someone took my baby. Who the fuck took my baby? I like how the one time I decide I want to look at the figures and do something with them is the one time someone stole my goddamn baby. What the fuck, man? That's messed up. Can't believe someone stole my baby. Gonna have to go beat someone's ass. I need to look at that stabilizer thing that I unlocked, because it was a backpack customization. I don't know if it's something that will go on the the back side of the backpack. It's another thing that has to like fight for space. I'm not really sure. Let's find out. Customize. Fabricate attachments. Yeah, stabilizer.
Ah, stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance.
Cool.
And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
Okay. How big it... Oh my... It's the entire backpack. What do you mean? It's the whole damn thing. I ain't no way I'm ever building that, dude. I need my grenade pouches and my utility pouches. You guys are crazy if you think I'm gonna build that. Let's see. Activate terminal. Let's take a look at the other mail and then the interviews that I have to. The Collector. Border Chronicles issue 1. Oh god, he really is writing a magazine. Cool. Feral Artist. Dear Sam, did you meet up with Amelie yet? I hope she lives up to your memory of when you finally do. I didn't get so lucky in that respect. I'm sorry, but I couldn't live with him anymore. I went back to my mom's. It was terrifying making the trip on my own, but I watched the weather patterns for days and made it just barely. Maybe I should have asked for help, but I couldn't bear to wait any longer. For your sake, I hope yours... Okay, so the two of them, the father and daughter got married, and then she said, fuck it. I don't want to be here anymore. And then left. Okay. Okay. It's just talking about the sisters. Recovery requests. This is the Cyberpunk collab thing. Brought the ship back to base already. Get your ass to the distro center north of Mountain. Not to grab that order. Okay, but maybe later. What's in the interviews right now? Also memory chips. Terrorist view of bridges. The first expedition set off without any problems. Both the advance party and the rear guard are en route to the west coast as we speak. They haven't reported any trouble with terrorists and the like yet. But the further out they get, the greater the danger. There's a hell of a lot of separatists out there who want nothing to do with the UCA. Some more extreme than others. Perhaps there's no denying where they stand. Seems like yesterday it was only ideological differences, strongly held opinions at worst. But then Chiralium started messing with people's heads, turning extremists into demons, mules into gestalt, and debate into violence. And now we're headed west into their territory. Invaders coming for their freedom. They're waiting for us, minds made up and guns in hand. Amelie and the others aren't looking for a fight. She's going to try and talk sense to people, convince them to join us. If all the cities sign on, our nation could rise again. No one wants to take anything from these people, only give them back what was lost, if only they could understand that. I don't know, man. BTs and void outs. The following conclusions are largely derived from a handful of eyewitness accounts. While I would advise anyone to take them with a grain of salt, I still believe they're worth sharing. BTs pursue their prey through a multi-step process. First, they begin searching for a target, the handprints left behind as evidence of this behavior. Upon detection, one or more BTs will attempt to seize their target and drag it towards a much larger entity. To clarify, however, a void out does not occur at the point of contact between the giant and the human, but only once the human has been subsumed into the giant's body. We think this may be because there is only one place where antimatter is present within the entity. It goes without saying that BTs are entirely different from any creature that is of this world, and we have much to learn about them still. One thing is for certain, however, we must come to understand them, else we may never overcome the existential threat that they pose. True. Lochna and Malingen. You know what we used to dream about? Seeing what's beyond those clouds up there. We spent our whole lives beneath a chiralium sky. That's all we've ever known. But we also know that the world used to be so much bigger. Our parents told us there were researchers who worked for NASA. Though these days, most people wouldn't know what that was. It went up in smoke around the same time America did. And all our parents' work went with it. But we still have our dreams, the one thing our parents gave us that can never be taken away. Malingen and I were named after a pair of craters left by meteors which struck the Earth 450 million years ago. These craters are proof that the planet is part of something bigger, that we exist within a vast interconnected universe. Our names serve as a reminder of this fundamental truth, symbols of our parents' hope that our isolation is only temporary. That's why we joined Bridges, too, to bring the people of this country together again, and to one day reunite this planet with the greater universe that surrounds it. We know why they're named what they're named. Antimatter in storage. Everything went like clockwork. We recovered all the antimatter. Performed the requested maintenance on the magnetic trap, too. Should be a bit more stable now. Still can't believe those amateurs managed to get their hands on the stuff, though. Apparently they stumbled across it while researching chiral clouds. Though I suppose that makes kind of sense. Even before the Death Stranding, there was evidence that regular lightning storms could generate antimatter. And chiral ones are surely stranger. Sounds like they were able to capture it only once, though, so that's something. Imagine if antimatter was easy to get a hold of. Paris would have a field day. Anyway, we've got it stored safely now, and no one's the wiser. I just hope something good comes of it, that's all. You know what the alternative is like. That antimatter bomb that I brought up here. Put it away so the terrorists couldn't get it. Cool. Well, we'll save the game and then try to figure out why our baby's gone, because it's currently missing. Our baby. Why baby gone? Oh god. He's just now realizing it's gone. Where, baby?
Lou?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Uh-oh. Episode 6. Dead man. Okay.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other.
Stop shaking
But
the baby.
BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's my baby.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a baby's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Don't say that. That's my baby.
It's functioning.
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead.
Don't take my baby. That's
But
my
like
baby.
I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things.
Yeah, it peed all over him. I don't know how. But it peed all over him somehow.
Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
Why are you looking at me like that? You gonna get in the shower, full suit and everything? Okay. Why did you take our cuffs off to do that? Am I gonna go get in the shower with him? Hold on a second. I can't do anything with the... Huh? Am I literally just gonna go join him in the shower? Is that what's happening right now? Alright, Guillermo, let's go. Just a couple of bros showering together. No big deal. We don't gotta make it weird, or we could. What? He just stood in the shower and didn't do anything, and then he opened the door and is letting me in the shower. Now, I'm so... Oh. Oh. Shh. Oh. So it's like that, huh? Oh.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me.
Oh.
No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer.
Oh.
Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The
Warning,
BBs
excessive
were
weight.
essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing a mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle.
You're suffocating the poor boy. He's afraid of human
Careful,
touch. Leave him
Chad.
alone.
They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Okay. We just had some freaky hot shower time so that we could talk in secret without being listened in on. Ah. Right then. Sure. Time to go. We can just keep pressing start because our road is done. Oh no, I don't have my baby. I don't get to hook up to the network. No. Feel so lost and alone without my baby. Activate the terminal.
Deadman tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west.
Lovely.
Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edge Knot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Holland. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density.
Okay. I can do that.
To bolster the connection between BB-28 and its stillmother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board.
Okay,
It's
I
not
can
easy
do
to make
that.
a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed.
I get to go
Remember,
deliver
though,
more things.
that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs.
Wonderful.
So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
So I just get to go around blind without my baby to help me right now. That doesn't sound good at all. That sounds awful. I don't want to do that.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
Got you a memory chip, sure. I don't know what memory chip it was. What is it this time? Frame Arms Mingwu. Oh.
Thank you for your contribution.
Sure. Alright, what kind of orders do you have? Somebody called the roboticist up on the mountain, and then the doctor. Ooh. Ew. So that's how it's gonna be. Okay. Oh my god. They're gonna... They're really gonna do me like that, huh? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Man, if only I could build some zip lines. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, load it all on my back, I guess. Boom. Wait. Hold on. Private locker. Some of the junk in here, but I want the, I want all this stuff on my back as well. There we go. Man, this is gonna suck. Because we gotta climb the mountain and avoid the freaking invisible monsters without our baby to help us detect where they are. Oh boy. Okay, let's get a marker set up there if I can find the dang thing. Where is it? Supposed to be up there. It is.
Have a pleasant
Never hide. Save the game. And then we go on a little hike up the mountain and see how bad this is. No reason to take our car. I could maybe craft a bike and bring it up here, but it would likely run out of battery before anything else happens anyway, so it's not really worth it.
Sam? You read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line.
Okay.
I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Okay. Whatever you say, lady. There's gonna be no good way to get up this mountain, is there? We're just gonna have to fucking truck it. Just gotta go for it, dude. I'd love to build a zipline up here when time allows, but can't build a zipline up here until we get this place in the network. How far away is that right now? 100 meters? Ugh. Oh, really? Oh, real good do me like that, huh? Go, Sam, go. Go, Sam, go. Climb. I need to be very careful of anywhere that has rain. I can't detect the BTs anymore without the baby. Be extra careful. Trudging through the snow is going to take a hot minute, isn't it? There's a lot of death strands around here too, which means it's probably going to be raining up here at some point. I'm in for some shit, aren't I? You see that you can't see the BTs or that you're BB? Yes. So Sam has an affliction called Dooms. I still have yet to figure out what Dooms stands for. It's definitely an acronym of some kind, but people post Death Stranding can be afflicted with Dooms, and it's basically some kind of like disease that gives you the ability to kind of see the other side, to see the world of the dead and interact with the beach and all. Oh god, it's starting to. Oh god damn it, we're so screwed, dude. This is gonna be so fucked. Some people have different levels of dooms, like varying degrees of dooms, and the more dooms you have, the more in tune with the beaches and the world of the dead you are. Like Higgs has like the highest level dooms anyone's seen, and that's why he can like summon and control the BTs and stuff. Sam has like a really low level dooms, and so at best he can kind of sense when BTs are around. Like he shivers, like when you get close to them he starts to shiver, and his breath, he gets really cold. But he can't actually see them himself, he can just kind of sense them. And then the baby, being the bridge that it is between the world of the living and the world of the dead, that little like scanner deal helps Sam to see them, like see their outlines and be able to like deal with them more than him able to sense them. Oh, we're so fucked, dude. We're in BT territory right now. They just screeched at me. Timefall snow will drastically accelerate the rate of time for anything it touches. What do you... I have to go up this place in a fucking BT snowstorm, dude? What do you mean? That's not fair. I would have my baby. I'm so scared. This is gonna be royally screwed, dude. I'm gonna die. There's no way I make it out of this alive. I'm gonna try and avoid the, like, super obvious path so that I don't run into as many of them. But we're kind of screwed. They're here in the area. Oh, boy. Miss my baby, dude. My baby would keep me safe. It would let me know where they are. How far away am I? 359 meters still. Okay. Wonderful. Screwed. We are so screwed. That whole valley? Oh, shit. Oh, God, I'm right next to one. I pissed one of them off. Oh, fuck, I pissed one of them off. God damn it. Hold on. Where's a grenade? There's one of them, like, right next to me or somewhere. I pissed it off. Where is it? Oh, fuck. Oh, God, it's got me. It's fucking got me. What? Where was it? It was next to me. Someone didn't even see it. What do you mean? I didn't even see it, dude. Oh, my God. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. This is going to be miserable. There's no good way about this. This is going to actually just be miserable. Oh, wait. Oh. Shit, get off. Get off me, you car demons. Be gone. It's going to be so ass. I need to stick to, like, the most obtuse locations possible, because any of these, like, valleys are going to be just filled together with them. The worst part is these earbuds don't have, like, really good directional audio, so when they start screeching and, like, curdling at me, I can't hear what direction it's coming from. I don't have directional audio with these earbuds. We're so screwed, dude. I don't even care that my ladder fell down back there. They can have the ladder. It's you guys' ladder now. I don't need it anymore. Ugh. trying to stay like on these rocks a bit. I'm assuming these rocks will be less likely to contain BT. But I really have no idea. How far away are we now? 130 meters? I'm right next to one. I can hear him. It's like right fucking here somewhere. How about you not, buddy, huh? What if you didn't? What if you didn't and then instead you just fucked off, huh? I have to cross this gap. Oh god, I gotta cross this gap. You know, whisper sweet nothings? He kind of is. I can hear him. You just kind of got to get moving, dude. Can't afford to sit still for too long here. Oh, fuck, I pissed another one off. I pissed another one off. Oh, God. Fuck off. God damn it. I don't know where they are. I can't see them, dude. How am I supposed to do the secret of the game? What do you mean? How am I supposed to get out of here? What is this? What do you want from me, dude? No, there's no way. This is actually going to be a really difficult part of the game because I'm on very hard, which makes it so all of the BTs have like way more heightened detection radius for me too, so I can't even like creep past them because they always know where I am. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Run, Sam. Run, just get to the fucking edge. Bro, this shit's gonna be impossible. I have to take this on, Ace. That's the core story they're having me do right now. I have to. They said while I'm waiting for the BB to be repaired, I have to go do these deliveries. Like this is the story bit that I've got to do right now. This is the core story, yes. I'm being forced to do this. Oh, I'm gonna pass out soon. Just let me out of the tar. Just let me out. Ah, please and thank you. Yeah, this is the main story that I have to do while we're waiting for the baby to get repaired. I'm being forced to do this. There's another one I have to go do after this as well. I grabbed one of the two missions for now. But there is another one. Surely I won't run into another one, right? This is brutal. How far away? I gotta be getting close, right? 130 meters. Ugh. Just over the hillside. Please. Please, Sam, don't die. Climbing this mountain fucking sucks. Alright. There's my way down, I guess. There's this shelter. I can see it. I'm coming. Please don't let there be any more BTs. Please, I've had enough. I don't want any more. I'm coming, guy. I'm on my way to deliver your package that you asked for. I'm coming. World's most inconvenient location ever. Bruh's actually chosen to live in, like, stupidest spot.
Beginning scan. Weapons restrict. Beginning scan.
I made it. Need to... I put my stuff. There we go. Okay, I brought your thing. Brought your stuff, buddy. You better be fucking happy. Here you go. Deliver your requested cargo. Take it. Take it and leave me alone.
Oh, you made it.
I did make it. Barely. Got ripped into the tar dimension twice.
Handled with care, I see.
Mm-hmm. Certainly. S-ring. Level 2. Okay.
I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network.
Mm-hmm. You want to
Is
get
it
hooked
true
up?
that a contract will let me access your schematics and so forth?
Mm-hmm.
I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA.
Okay, well, at least she wants to join the UCA immediately, so I don't need to make another trip up here to get her involved. Ugh. I really need to get some zip lines going, dude. Really need to get some zip lines going. Hey, look at that. New strand established. Roboticist has joined the UCA, an all-terrain skeleton. Oh boy, that's a cool design.
Very good, very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
Okay.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well.
Can I have my baby back?
For additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Okay, thanks, I guess.
Good work. New order available.
Okay.
Please.
If I look at the map right now, and I filter it by chiral network, we brought this grid space of the mountain online, which means we could technically build a zip line that goes from the weather station up this mountain to the roboticist, and then down the mountain to Mountain Knot City, and have a zip line that goes up and over the mountain. Because it connects the whole way now. It's possible that I could do that, and we have the chiral bandwidth for it too. It's just a matter of, God, it's gonna be snowing over the next 30 minutes over this whole place too.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
All right, Sam, catch your breath. I know that was a tough one. Do I have a level 2 PCC with me right now? I think I do. Damn, you're fine. That's enough. You've got your breath. You're fine. All right, let's check out the terminal. What kind of orders do you have? An order to the doctor. We do need to do a weather station order. I don't really care about that right now. And then a order to the distro center. I should probably grab the order to the doctor, just because we're going down to him anyways, for the other story mission that we have to do. Accept the order.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Should be a big help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
Cool. So it's just a different skeleton, but I like the one that lets me carry more stuff, so. Let's accept this order. They don't have a lot of stuff available for making level 2 PCCs. These require 30 chiral crystals. But I do really want to try and make some zip lines here. I'm gonna make 2 of these level 2 PCCs and see if it's possible to get any sort of zip line going. Bad news. Doom is barely not an acronym explained in the game. Oh, lovely. Wonderful.
Order assigned.
Absolutely wonderful. Okay.
You'll be alright. I know you will.
How can I go about this zipline system in the most sensible way possible? I don't know how this is actually going to work if I... It's a level 1 PCC. Let's grab one of these level 2s. See where I'm allowed to build it. What am I?
Sam, if you think a prepper will let you build on their property, you're sorely mistaken.
I know.
The
you're
sensor
fine.
ring marks their claim, so pick a spot outside of it.
Okay. Building a zipline here. And then in theory, I should be able to build one up the hill somewhere. I need to get more of these ziplines. Hold on. I need to make more of these level 2 PCCs so I can actually do this. Look it up, I figured.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridge. Construction complete.
Okay, I need to recycle in some chiral crystals into her system so that I can actually craft some more level 2 PCCs. Let's do like 120. I have no idea how the zipline project is going to go, if I'm even going to be able to do it properly, but I want to try. Take some chiral crystals from me, please. I need her inventory to have some so I can make more of the PCCs. America thanks you. Alright, fabricate equipment. Level 2. We'll make 5 of these bad boys. There we go. Load them all up. Confirm.